Damn! Some of y'all are harsh in the comments with the cat lady comments and there's something wrong with me because I'm 40 and single, and that's a huge red flag.
When the universe sends you your dream man, but he's only 5'8".
I don't want. Send another one, please. I promise I'm not being ungrateful. I promise.
All I want is a tall bearded man that will take me out to eat, grab my thighs in the car, and slap my butt when I get out. Is that too much to ask?
Single ladies, date multiple men at the same time, or get to know multiple men at the same time. It puts you in an abundance mindset, so that way you can see that there are so many amazing guys out there who are willing to put time and energy into you and show up for you and just treat you really, really well. All right, y'all, I am 40 years old. I have no kids, never been married. Therefore, I have been dating for approximately 20 years. All right, this one's for the men. If there's a woman that you really like and you want to get to know and have like a real chance with, then you need to do a couple extra things, put in a little extra effort, so that way you set yourself apart from all the other men that are trying to get her attention. We live in a world where women just get bombarded with attention from men, and she can literally just pick and choose the men she wants to give attention to. Damn! Some of y'all are harsh in the comments with the cat lady comments and there's something wrong with me because I'm 40 and single, and that's a huge red flag. I never said I was 40 and single. I said that I was 40 and have never been married. I have an amazing boyfriend. His name is Kevin. He's been in my life for about 1.5 years. He is a strapping thing. He is big and strong. Sometimes in the winter, he can take a little bit to warm up, but once he gets going, homeboy is like a freight train. I always feel safe and protected with him. And best of all, he rides real nice. Y'all want to meet Kevin? So now you know, that's my Kevin. He's my ride or die.
Y'all better hatch y'all Instagrams because I'm matching faces to bodies. I'm not playing any games. She said she wants a tall, bearded man to take her out to eat. She's already eaten enough. Have you seen the pics? She weighs minimum 250 to 300 pounds. She's bigger than most left tackles, defensive tackles in the National Football League. And she's talking about guys doing things for her and doing this. And man, guys, this is the type of female that's out there, that's giving women dating and relationship advice. She's been single for 20 years. Basically, let's translate that. I've gone on a lot of dates. I've matched with a lot of guys on dating apps. I've been pumped and dumped. I get smashed and dashed. The guys that I really want don't really want to be with me long term. They just see me as a hookup. And clearly, she doesn't even care about herself. She doesn't care about her health. It's sad, man. This is the type of crap that's out there, man. It's everywhere. These females are giving women the worst advice ever about dating, relationships, and even life. I mean, she's just walking women over a cliff. This is crazy, man. 20 years alone, getting ran through by this dude, by that dude, by all these different dudes. See, here's the thing that these women don't understand. And she says, well, you men should give women attention a lot more. You should go above and beyond, basically. Take the extra leap to get that woman to go out with you. Here's the problem with that. When you do that as a man, she's not going to desire you. Because so many women, like she says, are attention junkies and they just want attention and validation. Even if you go above and beyond and text her and blow her phone up, which these women want, she still won't care. Even if you ask her on a date and she goes on a date with you, you pay your hard-earned money, you take her somewhere nice, you feed her with your own dollar, she's still gonna ghost you. See, what women don't understand is they don't get with guys who simp for them. They don't desire and lust for guys who actually really want to be with them. Guys, understand this quote. You would never get the women that you really want, only the women that you don't want. Now, haven't you noticed that? The women in the past, and even in the future that you're going to interact with, you're going to try to double, triple text them and get their attention, like she says, and do all these different things, go above and beyond, move mountains for her. You know what's going to happen? She's going to friend zone you. She's going to reject you. She's going to toss you to the curb. And she might, you know, take you up on your offer to go get something to eat. But after that, she's going to go home and get pounded out by the guy, get bent over and get smashed by the dude who's not doing any of that. Oh, man, guys, these women, man, they are doomed. And there's so many of these chicks out there who think that, okay, I got my cat, I got my dog, and I got my house. Look at me. And as for her, in this case, she has a truck. A truck. She needs a truck that big oh, man, to hold her up. And because she can't handle a Prius or a little Hyundai. And Jesus, man. Guys, understand this about women. They are all about illusions. They're all about giving you a false sense of hope, right? They want to give you some sort of paint a picture like they're these amazing creatures, like they're doing so great in life. But I'm telling you, these chicks are being ran through by the dudes that they really want. And the guys that they actually qualify for, heck, she qualifies for a below average looking dude. Let's just keep it real. And she should be grateful for him. The guys that they actually qualify for and meet that standard, they don't want those dudes. See, that's why she said, I want a guy who is tall and bearded. You think a tall bearded guy is going to take you serious? No, he's most likely going to pump and dump you. I'm telling you. Tall bearded guys, yes, they will smash that on a late night. You know, the chick that they really want then come through. She playing games. So, all right, let me hit up this chick real quick who's built like a sack of potatoes. Jesus. And they're going to call her up, get smashed, and then they're going to be on dating apps giving women advice. Even men. It's wild. Guys, do not take these women serious. They're not all that cracked up to be. You might think, oh, they'll give you the illusion like they're special, like they have so many dudes. And that's the trick, that they're sought after, that they're wanted. Let me tell you something. They won't tell you that the dudes that they really want to get with don't want to be with them long term. Those dudes are actually pumping and dumping them and running through them. Why do you think she's been single for 20 plus years? Yeah, she's had a lot of situationships and hooks up. And she's been dealing with this guy, getting smashed by this dude and hooking up. Yeah, of course she's had that. She won't tell you that, though. She's waiting around. Women like her, the vast majority of women are sitting and waiting for a Prince Charming, a tall bearded guy, a really attractive dude, a dude who has everything going on. And then if they don't get that guy, they're going to be like, well, I'm not settling. A man will be settling for her. Rewind the clip back and look at the pics. Listen, I'm taking names. I'm not playing any games, man. Rewind the clip back and look for yourself. Would you want to be seen out in public with an individual like that? Most men are desperate enough. We know Pookies and these guys who don't got nowhere to live, these homeless dudes. It's usually homeless dudes get with chicks like that, right? Right? It's like a match made in heaven. So if she thinks she's going to get a guy who's going to take her to a 5-star restaurant, a really nice place, and everything like that, she's sadly mistaken. Now, maybe there might be a desperate guy who's going to do that, but after he smashes, he's going to be like, all right, that's it. Listen, dudes will take chicks on dates like that. They will do it, but they will want to actually commit to her. This is why all these women are single, alone, confused, and bitter, because they don't know their own sexual market value and where they rank. They think because I'm a woman and I got a box and that I'm special, that a man should be grateful to be with me. No, you should be grateful to be with any man looking at you. Most of these women need to be. And this is a sad state of affairs, guys. You got women looking like that old, single for that amount of time, giving women advice, walking them off a cliff. I mean, that's a suicide mission. Mission impossible. Women like that are giving other women advice. This is why, guys, if you don't see women like her with an actual man in any sort of picture or social media profile, a guy who's, put together well, in shape, has things going on, don't take her advice. Heck, even men, I can say that, right? If you don't see him out here interviewing women, if you don't see, you can tell if guys are actually getting girls, right? By the way they talk, by everything like that. You can tell she's not the type to get the men that she actually wants. That's the key. And she's going to be single for a very, very, very long time. And another 20 years of being single. How you been single for 20 plus years and counting? You know why? Because she doesn't want to settle for a dude on her level. A dude that will love her. Every inch, curve, crevice, crease. There's men out there that will want to be with her and give her the quote unquote world that she desires. But we all know women operate on hypergamy and they don't want to settle. They feel like if I settle for this dude, I can't do it. And women want to reach for the stars. That's because they've been told that they're perfect. She's past her prime. She's past the wall. Way past it. And she's still out here trying to climb the ladder and find that perfect guy, that Prince Charming. It will never happen.